we are just gonna enjoy some solo amalgamation runs, and if Billy Bob so deigns it, if he comes in and adds the last 2,000 we need, then we'll do hardcore runs instead. Hello, Billy Bob. Are you gonna immediately make us start playing hardcore? Community challenge complete. Okay, we will do hardcore then. Did I mention my brain wasn't here? We're naming it Bob. Okay, so the rule of a community challenge, the hardcore amalgamation challenge, in order for me to actually consider it done and move on to the next community challenge, I need to beat the Ender Dragon. This is not, oh, I died a hardcore. No, I have to go beat the Ender Dragon. Ancient City, because I like starting the Ancient City, it's fun. Phantom. Thankfully there's no mobs around here, but I do have to be careful of the shriekers. Also, I will use the free cam as much as possible. I do not care. Warden approaches. What do you mean that's still heading over there? Because you can hear me. I forgot you could hear me. Is there not a button to whisper? No, there is a whisper. Okay. That doesn't stop. Come on, make left shift. I don't even have wood, bro. I'm more likely to get diamonds than cobblestone right now. Stay away! Leave me alone! No, don't hear me. I'm whispering. It's a cop-out. I am muting. I am muting in the game. I know it's a cop-out. I don't care. I don't want to know what... Can I see? There's a second warden now. Can I see what level you are? You're level 10. Okay. I think the warden might be locked to level 10, or we might be in the area for level 10. I couldn't tell you. Oh, you're up there. Oh, you're literally right there. You are walking straight towards me because you can smell me. There's a zombie over there. Oh, it's a dungeon. That's why. Great. Leave me alone. I have enough going on without you. Water protection god apple, I guess. Okay, the other guy left. The other warden left. It's just one now. They're 40 away. Oh, don't mess with me, you stupid Reapers. Reapers are just like little Vexes. They're just ever so slightly annoying, but they will be leveled because we're 2,000 out. Thank you, KofiBot. We're 2,500 out from spawn. So that's a bit of a problem. And it means we're gonna have a serious learning curve here, and this is hardcore. Hey, I'll take that. I don't know how much of this I can actually use. And get our hands on these planks to give us something to work with here. Actually, you're not connected to anything, so as far as I'm aware. Fun wind step. I'll take it. Just gives me faster sprinting. Also, I did add looter. I did remember to do that last time. So now we do have looter in this, which should help with multiplayer update. It's slightly annoying for single player, yes. Did that spawn another? Yeah, of course it did, because it hasn't reset yet. So that's when we just keep moving and just keep going. We don't bother with it. This is going to spawn in another boy, probably. No, it has a cooldown before it'll spawn another one, so it doesn't just spawn millions on you back to back to back to back. There's a necromancer above me. That's what that little icon is, or accolade or something. Hey, I know the structure. I know the structure that's up ahead. Hold on. I know these boys. Went to high school with them. Just saw them last week at the reunion. Come on. Let me head over this way. Let's go meet up with the boys. I know that structure. That's a good structure. That has stuff we need. Yeah, that's helpful. Forget making a pickaxe. I have the pickaxe. This is all I need. How much do I get? That spot. That's the spot I need. I am a phantom. I can walk through the box. The only problem here is I do have to jump up, and it will hear my footsteps. That is the only problem here. Yeah, like that. Hey, stuff. Person. Oh, you're level 0? Why are you level 0, bro? Why are you? I mean, I'll take it. If you can't do anything about this, I'll take it. So another important thing to mention, I don't have nearly as bad of a time as most people would when stuck in a situation like this. What does this do? That's what that does. Okay. Warden wines. Is it direct? There's another warden. Hi, buddy. Let me just open these. Yes! I need those. I need those two. I need half of them. I need all of that, please. Now it's a normal barrel. I'll take anything I can get right now. The next one was Billy, right? We're gonna come over here and steal these planks, just ASAP. Don't even bother with anything else, just steal planks. Also, something that's worth mentioning with me being a phantom, I started this earlier and didn't finish it. I have an easier time than most would in the ancient city, because yeah, I can walk through blocks and everything. However, I also have a harder time because being in that phantom mode takes saturation and hunger. And if I stay... Shut up. If I stay in it too long, I'm not only unable to go into phantom mode at all to save myself at all. Don't spawn. Draw close. Okay, I can deal with that. That's fine. Not only can I no longer go into phantom mode, but now I'm also starving. And I also start with only 7 hearts. But because we have the stats, that can easily be negated. Negated. It's bad. I was playing a copycat Wordle. Draconic Fireball. Take that. Take all this. I was playing a copycat Wordle last night, and I'm like, okay, I need something U, something AR, and I know there's an S somewhere in here. And my ass fully said out loud, Sugar? The answer was sugar. The one benefit about starting down here in the deep dark is the way the stats work is they fully run off of XP. So, suddenly this is the best place to be. I just actually have to properly use this start to my benefit. Because now we can immediately go and I can begin. I think what I want to do instead, this may be seen as a horrible idea. We did get a pickaxe last time. I can definitely get more diamonds. I can definitely get more iron. I can't get a weapon. These boys we can dual wield because of the mods we have. We can dual wield them. They're not very hard to make, and they are very powerful with a phantom build. They're my go-to because I can just spam them, especially once we start upgrading my attack speed and my damage. They are absolutely fantastic. And this is why XP farms of any sort in all the dungeons and spawners are in this mod pack, because it's what makes any of this possible. You know what I think we should do? Those Curse of Vanishing, don't care. I know I just triggered that. We already have that. I'll take an Endwalker. I'll take all this. Ward and Heartbeat. Is that a merge? That's an emerge. We just don't care. That's the trick here. We don't care. Devour, yes, we want a Devour. And this. We just keep going. We do not care, we keep moving. And if we need, use the God Apples as our food. Protection, you're 30 away. Hasn't sniffed me out yet. Seems to not be a Shrieker nearby. Venomous, happily take it, thank you. Swift Sneak, I already got it. I do want Amethyst for later. Well, ooh, you have Devour. This Devour steals HP to heal the item. It's kind of like, I think it's closer to like a lifesteal. Oh, Protection with Unbreaking, happily. Unbreaking and a Mending Helmet. Do I have a Swift Sneak thing? Yeah, I have a, why do I have a Swift Sneak 2 then? It's the S's. Too many S's. Got too many S's. And not enough inventory management. Or the normal stuff you'd probably expect out of an inventory in general. Add to our attack damage. At some point, I'm gonna need to find food, which is probably gonna be best done from a player base. They're a structure from the Artifacts mod, and they usually offer food. It could have a Mimic. That could be the death of us, because hardcore. But it could also be our salvation. Is that a second ancient city? No, I'm just being dumb. Okay. Wait. Was that an ice? Is there an ice room, or am I just being silly? That is our salvation. Freaker right there? No, I'm being dumb. Okay. I'm being a wee bit silly. That is our salvation, regardless of if I spawn in another, because it has golden carrots. And I'll take the suspicious stews. Sus. Too many sus. Very sus. There's a Shrieker right there. If it's with no reward, I'm not gonna actually bother to trigger a bunch of Shriekers. I would much rather have it actually be useful that I'm triggering them. Just over there that I want to get to. Now do you understand why I like starting in the deep dark? It is very annoying to get started, but once you get there, then you can have fun. True Edge! Yes, happily. I can't remember exactly what that does, but I know it's good. Oh, I know what it does. It's like a piercing effect. It goes through enchantments and armor. Diamonds! And that makes a second claw and some more food. Good. Which leaves just enough that I can take the rest of these to make a diamond pick. And then we put that in offhand. I have not crafted anything that could help me actually destroy this. Jeez. See, I like a good challenge. There's a Mimic over there. Is that worth getting to? I'd say so. This is why I love the claws. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, it's a stupid frickin' Reaper. Out of here. I'm the phantom around here. Get out of here. No, out of here. I'm not dying to a Reaper. Double jump. I just want to see. There's not. I'm stealing your bed. Is there anything I have to? I don't have anything to cook. Because another option that I have with the player bases is if I get some flint and steel, I can relight the campfires and then use that to cook food. Campfires are highly underrated when it comes to normal Minecraft, but extremely useful for Amalgamation because they are just infinite food sources, basically. Nothing in here. Oh, I am wrong. It has bite, which I'm pretty sure staff. Yeah. Ring of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls. Oh, you can't. Okay. Swift sneak, don't care. I need the berries though. Enchanted God apple. I don't actually need the skulk. I don't know why I picked it up. And that's when we run. I'm in danger. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah? You want to talk about it? I know, it's horrible. You surprised me too, man. Like, I get it. I'm robbing your home. I'm the one that's in trouble here. I'm starving. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want to be here either. So if you could go away, that'd be great. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to get myself away. I just need to get myself set up. I don't even have an axe, bro. I don't have an axe. I barely got these pickaxes. Barely got my weapons. I'm not going to use weapons against you. It'd be really easy for me if I did. But I choose not to. Thank you, buddy. Goodbye. Unfortunately, with the Phantom build, it's actually extremely easy to kill Warden, which is another upside of starting in the Deep Dark, because I can sit... Oh, right, I have a double jump. I can just sit right underneath the ground to attack things, and Wardens don't know how to deal with that. They don't have any coding to deal with that. Most things don't, actually. I'm too close for them to really consider screaming, and I'm just barely out of range for them to try and throttle me. So they just sit there and let me attack them. We only need 4 of those. I will take coal. Okay, I think that's really the most this place is gonna be able to... I forgot I had a double jump. I forgot I have a double jump. Immediately forgot. Oh, speed is very important as well. Speed important. Speed good. We like it as speed. Speaking of good, is there anything else? Oh, there's an entire lava lake over here, and that is just gold. I thought that was a mimic for some reason. Oh, there's a couple chests over there, though. Honestly, like flat out, the free cam might be considered cheating. I follow rule cool with this series. If it's gonna make it easier for me to do something, and or it'll let me see things I normally wouldn't, which would give more things for me to explore, more things to show about the mod pack, I am going to do it. Which includes using the free cam to spot things I normally wouldn't be able to see. So I can go, hey, we can go check out that thing. I know that. Or, oh, I've never seen this before. Let's go do it. I feel like I really... You have a parasol. I want that. I want... Oh, who did that? Was it you? Yes, it was you. Get out of here. No, stop that. You weren't allowed. Oh, I didn't drop it. That sucks. Can I call it a parasol? What is it? Is it a parasol? Is it literally just called an umbrella? It was just an umbrella. I don't know why I decided parasol over umbrella, but okay. Of course I'm under an ocean. Fantastic. Lovely. I love that so much. I don't need the round flesh. I'm gonna accidentally eat it. No, no. And I gotta be careful I don't touch the corpse, because so many times I've gotten hurt from touching the corpse. Okay, so we're gonna sit here for a moment, chill out. Panic necklace increases the wearer's movement speed after taking damage. Okay, what? Nothing. Cake. I will take cake. I will pop that in the inventory for now. Rabbit stew, very good. Mushroom stew, I will take all. That's empty. Half of these were empty. So there is a good side and downside to me being in the water. There are some water bosses. Or not bosses. There are some water structures, but they're pretty far and few. Phantoms burn in daylight, so that is a problem. And the ocean's not too bad for that. But as long as it's daytime and while I'm outside, I gotta keep in phantom mode, which burns even more food. There is also the downside about being out at night because of the leveling mobs. It is considered sunset. I am now safe, but I still gotta be wary. So I think first things first, we try and get ourselves to some sort of helpful structure like a village and raid as much hay bales as we can and just get a shit ton of bread that we turn into a shit ton of toast. Or if we so deign, kill some mobs along the way and either do meat bundles or hamburgers. Although making meat bundles and yeah, I know all y'all are here. I don't care. Making meat bundles and toast separately would probably be the best option here. I am loving having this double jump. It's making this very fun to traverse. It's not gonna make it fun to traverse when I take a bunch of fall damage, but for the moment it is. That is a dungeon. It is a multi-layered dungeon, so it could be helpful. It could have some food for us, which is an option. I feel like that's probably the best thing we got going. Okay. Dungeon it is. Dungeon it is. I am not allowed to go to the cows, apparently. Cows called home. Home is very powerful. The dad came out and beat me up. How far down is the staircase? We're at Y90. How far? Okay, this is how far down. Oh, it's one of these. There we go. This is what I was talking about. I can make... I'm tempted to keep the melons, but we have so much other food, I don't really want to. Axe, I'll take it. Protection 2, this is the best I'm gonna have right now. I need to get... useful things. Furnace, literally exactly what I need. So I can make a tool leveling table with the mods we have that is actually extremely useful for us. Let me steal. Do you have wood? No. Do I need the nearby chests? You steak, I'll take steak. Phantom membranes, we do actually need those for an umbrella for me so I can easily go outside during the day and not have to waste a bunch of food. So no immediate wood in the vicinity as a chest, so we're just gonna steal some of this. Is it literally just this? Yes, that is an umbrella. Perfect. Now the next use we need to do is a backpack. We have two different types of backpacks because I love them both too much and I refuse to get rid of either. Both of them have their own uses. These are little buggers, overpowered, and very easy to make. One of the large backpacks is 2.5 double chests, something like that. It's a pretty big mofo, and they take 12 wool, 12 leather, and 1 piece of string to get all the way up to a large backpack. However, the sophisticated backpacks, while a little more annoying to craft, however, they have crafting upgrades, which include portable, smoking upgrades, smelters, crafting tables, etc. They're very useful. Feeding upgrade. I should actually invest in that. I should pay attention to that. Okay, we need a melon. I can do that. I'm good. I actually paid attention to that for once. And I started talking through it because I didn't even think about doing that. That is actually extremely helpful for my build. So now what we can do with the things I have, we're going to take this. If I remember right, I think it's... Can I not do this with this? This is the only one I can't do it with. Okay, usually you can throw these into a smelting table like you would normal stuff. Diamond is a bad example. I can take an iron pickaxe and throw into a smithing table and then turn it to a golden pickaxe. Uses. Which I can turn to a diamond pickaxe. So basically, if you find really horrible but well-enchanted stuff, you can usually, apparently except chainmail for some reason, you can usually upgrade it. What else can we do here? I'm gonna use the last of the potatoes here to give me some more baked potatoes. And I think that's about the best we can do right now. I should have grabbed some wall walls down there, but I don't have leather either, which don't help. So it's a big question of what we can act. Would it be easier to make a sophisticated backpack right now? I don't have leather either. So I might have to temporarily take on a base. I really like living kind of nomad lifestyle when it comes to this. I've made bases a few times throughout trying and testing out amalgamation, but mostly I like running around and really breaking the limits of what's possible. Well, you just ruined it for me. That's plenty of wood. Okay. Apparently, I just had to go one room further. I could keep these for XP farms, but it's far more useful for me to just keep moving on. And far more entertaining, honestly. Explosion! I don't have the room! I want okay, screw the bed. I want my explosion. Hey, you got a backpack. Would you mind dropping that for me? You had other side too, bro? And you couldn't even drop your back. I just gotta hope one of these chests has it. Oh, you're not that hard of a hit. Okay. I was really worried. You guys aren't actually that hard hitters. We're gonna upgrade luck and then continue upgrading speed. Because upgrading speed can also be really helpful and sometimes even life-saving with the Phantom. I do need some of these. We need 4 crackstone brick. I don't have any cobwebs yet. That was last run. Trying to do the best with what I got and it's not working out well. I can make this into iron. What? Copper. It's copper for... No. You can try and make copper a useful tool, useful armor. I'm not gonna bother. I'm simply not gonna bother. I will do everything in my power not to use... not to use the copper. Compass, that's what we need. I would much rather cobwebs. I have the things. I could, if we see cobwebs, I could make some shears. Hey, exactly. Perfect. All of this, if I remember how to do this correctly, because I always fail the first time, will make our most powerful tool, Explorer's Compass, our mystery Musca tool. That's enough parody, right? This is basically a free/locate command, which is very helpful when I want to go to specific structures, like, you know, a village. And so now we can go around and go, oh, I want to go to a Badlands village. We could search for the group of villages overworld. And there's also a biome compass as well. But right now we just want Explorer's Compass so I can go check out a village at some point. For now, we're gonna stick around with the basements? Dungeons we find. We're gonna continue to upgrade all the amouage. And for a moment, you guys have diamond helmets. Sheesh. We're gonna sit and hang out. Hey, cobblestone, Stone Age, fantastic, lovely. I love that I got that. How long into the world? Almost an hour into the world. Love that for me. Where are you? There you are. We do need pearls. And then no, Batman. No. Get rid of you. Cause no. I said no. You're not allowed. No. Excuse? No. Not allowed. I did not allow any of that. No, not allowed. The end of the hallway. No. No. Diamond! That is my last inventory slot. There's a sharpness 3. I had a sharpness 1, sharpness 3. I need some... I have no leather still. When push comes to shove, we're dropping the smithing table. Wait. I forget my own mods. We can smelt rotten flesh into leather. That is actually genuinely something we can do. And I forget every time that I added this mod for this exact reason, so we couldn't do this. I'm the one that made the mod pack, and somehow I forget what I have put in here. Give me that. Make a back-of-the-back. And then hopefully we could get more back-of-the-backs and continue to make back-of-the-backs. Mess that one up. Continue to make back-of-the-backs. Back-of-the-back. And then we can immediately make an iron back-of-the-back. And I can actually immediately upgrade this to a gold back-of-the-back, which we could put on our back slot, which can also be used for elytra, but we are not nearly close enough. So this instead. So what I like doing at this point, and the reason why there's 2 backpack mods, is so we can have one that's used for the major backpack, where I have 2 slots up here for probably a medium or a large backpack for me to dump stuff in. I'll probably have one as a dump for general stuff, miscellaneous, and another one as a valuables later on, depending on how many we collect. So now, inventory freed, and we have more than enough that I can make an anvil at this point. Okay. Apparently I'm waiting on that. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot the most important thing about my inventory management. This is a bucket. Wait, that's more. Infinite water source. Fire protection, it has feather falling though. It's brand new boots. And these have curse of we no longer need cobwebs, but now I do have, shut up. I'm trying to enchant my pants. Calm down for like 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. I was trying to enchant my pants. Why do you also have an umbrella? I will take the glass bottles, and it's for one reason. If we come across like a random food we desperately need something, I can start making juice if need be. That is also an option. Oh, do I have anything to make? Do I have enough to make one of these? I do not have redstone. I do have the stuff to make this now. Oh, I do need string for that, I guess. Because I would like to be able to smelt on the go. What's going on? Oh, that's just a normal dungeon down here. I'm going to be wary of that. Backpack! You could have shown up a little sooner. But I already have a fair amount of food going for me, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to regret that later. We're hoarding the bread. Hold on. Immediately backtrack. Hoard bread. Hoard the bread. And the string. Redstone! Yes. Oh yeah, did I mention the claws inflict bleed? Yeah, bleed, which deals % base damage. Oh, you managed to get one stupid hit in. Oh, stop hitting me. You're not allowed to. I've decided this. I wish you could see more as the Phantom. I understand how that's kind of cheaty as well, though. Doesn't stop me from wishing it. I just like being overpowered. I like a nice challenge to become overpowered, though. Which is how we've ended up with this exact mod pack. What do you mean there's still more? Why are you fast? What has happened here? Why do you have an umbrella? We're gonna find all the spawners real quick. Find all the spawners. Get rid of the spawners. It's the best game of Where's Waldo's. Where's all the spawners? I do genuinely think we will actually continue this as a mini-series until I get it done. And I can also low-key treat this as a how-to for the series. That's a lot more current than the last videos I did with me. Jeez! Whoa. What poisoned me? Does someone have poison? Okay, little too close for comfort. Just perhaps a tiny bit too close. Get rid of that. No, you're not allowed. I said you're not allowed. That's a separate one. That's why. Golden apples. That's unbreaking and blast protection. I have protection 4, and I already have unbreak. That's another one. You're not allowed. We've already been over this. You need to fill out the correct paperwork. You don't have the permits to be here. Oh wait, this is made of redstone. You have a diamond axe. I'm gonna keep you at frickin' distance, bro. I'm willing to steal redstone from the walls. I have no qualms about that. Hey, more pearls. And bread to hoard. I will take apples, actually, to make apple juice. Any food I can scrounge up, I will try to. Oh, more. There we go. I take a dat. I will take a dat. Thank you. What do? What? There's a thought. It wasn't right, redstone, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Boop. Let's see if I can actually remember how I'm supposed to do this. The truest memory game. Minecraft modded crafting recipes. And now we can start smelting. Oh, what is going on? You are going in here, that's what. Oh, hi. That's what. That is what. Over here? Yeah. I see you, sneaky. Oh, in all the walls. I see. What is... Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, here's the good thing about being a phantom is you can really see all the ins and outs of literally everything. Oh, mending. I'll take that. I'll take it a mending. I'll take it a mending. We are running on 1 steak, 5 carrots, some golden apples, a cake, a piece of melon that we need to save for later, apple and bread. I need to look up and save the feeding upgrade. Oh, we actually have all of that. Hold on. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I assume it's a golden apple. It didn't look like it was a god apple. Yes, feed me upgrade. Feed me. Feed me. Now when I am hungry, feed me. And I think that's it for down here, actually. Yay! What? We are not done. What is over there? What is that? Pray tell. I'm walking over. Oh, it's this place. I have not actually interacted with this. I heard an eat sound effect. I've not actually interacted with this place in survival, but I've seen it in creative. Oh, so now we're hitting level 1 enemies. Oop. So yeah, it's just letting me eat now. Although there is the other problem where I'm gonna be eating too much and wasting food. But it does, as long as I keep a backstock of food, it'll be fine. I want to see, we're gonna stall here. I want to see if there's any nearby waystones. Hey, I found the deep dive. Does that count? Does that add to? I just want a waystone. It occurs to me this is completely useless because I have yet to discover any other waystones. So I gotta go back up regardless. And I'm at Y8. But it does get me back down here later, so that's useful. What am I standing? Oh, this one, I think. Yeah, this thing. You have the crypts. Corrupted pillager. These can sometimes spawn bad guys. Oh, you got. Oh, hey, take that. Take a spooky, scary, skelly skull. Send shivers down your. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm thinking like, oh, we'll go beat the Ender Dragon. I'll grab the. That's not. Grabbing an elytra is not part of the deal. I just gotta go. Excuse. I just gotta beat the Ender Dragon, and we're done. Detonate. I can't use that, but that is cool. I am not a ranged character. Although it may be a good we're not dealing with the Lich. I'm not dealing with the Lich. I don't need to. It would be fun to invest in a staff at some point and get my explode. Did I grab explosion? Draconic fireball. I did grab. I do have my explosion. We can make the staff a fuck you. So I think we go netherite mining, make the staff a fuck you, and use that to kill the Ender Dragon. Oh, there's a player base over here. Forget what we were doing. Player base. Might have a mimic. Is that a mimic? There's a mimic over here. Is it you? Yes, it is you. Goodbye. Did you drop anything good? You dropped these. I hate and like these because they're very annoying to deal with at first, but it means I have no fall damage, which means I can run around to my heart's content and basically deal with any fall I want. I am basically immune to the world itself at this point. Oh, we're almost out of bread. We're out of golden carrots. I need to start making apple juice. Do I have the stuff to make it? And then we put the hopper and the 2 pistons. That makes an all-purpose food press. And we grab these. And we pop them up in our little crafting menu here. And now we have apple juice. And I gotta hope with all my being that it doesn't force me to listen to me drinking the apple juice. And then we're just gonna... No, it does make me listen to it. It does. Great. I love that so much. I am immune to the world. Goodbye. Hi. Oh no, it's just a normal sound effect. It's not a glug glug glug. It's only the after eat. Okay, cool. I am a-okay with that. That is fine by me. Please do. We're gonna take the compass we made earlier, village, and we're just gonna look for an overworld village. Oh, great. That's not the kind of... I mean, do they have hay bales? Oh, wait, they got pumpkins. They got plenty of pumpkins, dried kelp. That's gonna be far more annoying than anything else. Where am I? I'm all the way out here. Great. I love that for me. Hey, free waystone. Hold on. Give me that. Use that later. Maybe I should start heading towards the Stronghold instead, because we do need to eventually get there. 13,000 that, or 1,300 that way. Pardon. Lovely. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe 1,000 ounces. Probably gonna be level 10. That's gonna be fun. I swear if it's also in the ocean and I've ended up with an ocean world, I'm gonna be a little upset. I think when we get to the Stronghold, I'll cut it off there for today, and we'll see if we can continue the Billy run next time and how long that'll last. I would really love to genuinely have the Billy run make it all the— what is random loading wrong? Okay. Have the Billy run make it all the way to beating the dragon. That would be fantastic. What is that? I have a perpetual what is that for literally everything in this world. Also, boat. Is friendly boat? I don't see any mobs on it. I do not hear friendly boat, but we go in anyway. You got a bunch of stuff down here. Nope, not friendly boat. You're level 11. Y'all are not friendly at all. Random stuff. Pumpkin pie. I'll take pumpkin pie. I think this is wasting food more than anything else, because I am burning through all of this. I burned through all of that so fast. No. Oh! You have... It's fine. Just gonna casually god apple. I mean, they're giving me a lot of stuff. They're giving me a lot of XP, so I can't be too mad about that. But also, truck. They are a truck. You can't walk towards me at least. Never mind. 5 hearts in 1 hit. Unarmed. Okay. Milk. Raw beef. I'll take that. Genuinely. That's actually extremely helpful. 1 more iron. Bread. Yes, bread. Please, bread. With string. Actually, flint and steel can be very useful in this because of ooh, pumpkin pie. Because of the player bases. If I need, again, the campfires for those. We're getting a lot of beef out of this, which I can turn into meat bundles. I can turn all these melons. All of these melons can turn into melon juice. I gotta be cycling the bottles through, but that's a lot of melon. That's a stack of melon juice. Especially if I stand up here. There we go. Now I can see them. Spawner. Melons! And bread. Melons! Bread, baked potato, all the food. Food problem solved. Simply find ship. Ship give all food need. All of it. All the pumpkin pie you could want. I don't actually like pumpkin pie. Could never quite have. I just want chocolate pie. Or maybe raspberry sounds. But overall, chocolate pie. Chocolate. And I don't want your stupid chocolate cake pies. If it's not a pudding chocolate pie, then it's not a chocolate pie. You can try and convince me all you want. It just isn't. You are wrong. What we're gonna do is actually move this about for a second, and we're gonna take all of these to make meat bundles, which are absolutely overpowered once they're cooked. Look at that. That is why we make meat bundles. And that is also why I am keeping the frickin' auto feed. Ooh, I'm keeping the auto feed off. Break, run through, run. Break. I should probably get a— oh! I forgot about my double jump! Okay, so— okay. I'm almost— is it worth making— it kind of is worth making melon juice all the time. I almost feel like I just want to put the food thing back on and allow only melons. And literally just have it go through all of the melons. You suck. Oh, that sucks more. That sucks way more. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. A whopping 14 diamonds. Okay. Back in the boat. So the stronghold we have is not the normal stronghold. I do have a lot of the Young's overhaul mods. We do not have the Young stronghold. Repurposed Structures offers a fantastic stronghold that I adore. And we could also absolutely see it from the surface. And I have a feeling that right there is the stronghold. I'm willing to bet it. It says 61. I'm willing to bet you this is it. This random thing. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. So the stronghold definitely has a problem with spawning. I just want to see your level. You're 26. Lovely. Okay. So this is the part where we come over here and we say, this is for me to deal with tomorrow. Is it my luck? What do you mean? Okay. It was such a good run. Is this the time to tell y'all I have a 5th one under my belt just in case? Because there's literally a warden up my ass as I speak. Somehow the Shrieker's not picking this up at all. Shriekers. I'm gonna start putting in my mods' names. Pumpkin, don't fail me, please. Happened to get the unlucky end of the stick. That my stronghold was all the way out in the max level range. Last time it was only at 2000. We were only fighting level 30. Not this time. No, we're fighting maxed out level.